Alright, so what were the Articles of Confederation? If you guys had to kind of give a summary over what were the Articles of Confederation, what would you say, Emily?
It was the first try at like a constitution that was, it made the federal government really weak and gave a lot of power to the states because they didn't want to go back to the tyranny that was from Britain.
Okay, good. So it was pretty weak. A lot of the power was given to the states, and that there was a lot of problems in the Articles of Confederation. Okay, what were some of the strengths of the Articles of Confederation? Javante.
Declare peace.
Okay, so they could declare peace. If they can declare peace, what also could they probably declare? War. Okay, so they can declare peace, declare war. What else, Mia?
Make money.
Good, they can make money. So they can declare peace, declare war, they can make money.
Establish foreign affairs.
Very good, and then they can establish foreign affairs, which means that they can create relationships, build relationships with other countries. Yeah, towns. Okay. What were some of the weaknesses? What were some of the weaknesses of the Articles of Confederation? There was lots of them. What was one of them, Gavin? What a weakness of the Articles of Confederation? You know, remember one? Okay, Emily.
You had to have a 9 out of 13 majority to pass a law, and everyone had to agree to change an amendment.
Very good. So if you wanted to make a brand new law, 9 out of the 13 states have to agree. If you want to make an amendment, you want to change a law that's already in place, all 13 are going to have to agree. So that's going to be a problem. Yeah, Henry.
So another one is the government couldn't tax the states without asking. They didn't have the power.
Very good.
The states could refuse.
National government didn't have the power to tax the people. So when they're in debt from the Revolutionary War, in order to pay off that, they're going to have to tax the people, but they don't have the power to do that. Only the states have the power to do that. And the states, they could just say, no thanks, sorry. What else? That had to do with Shays' Rebellion. Why was it weak because of Shays' Rebellion? Why was the national government weak?
Because there was
Henry?
They could hardly stop the 2,000 rebellers.
Mm-hmm.
So that made them think, oh wait, so we can't defeat a 2,000 force of farmers, and how can we defeat
Something stronger, right?
Yeah.
So it was leading to a discussion of, okay, if the power resides locally in the states, we don't have a very good way to enforce our laws all across the United States, right? They're saying when it comes time for an uprising, something happens, and we need to shut that down. We have no way to shut that down with just these local state governments. They're too weak. We need a stronger national government where we can send in somebody to shut something down that comes up like this, right? Like Shays' Rebellion. So Shays' Rebellion, the farmers uprise because they couldn't afford to pay their taxes. Their land was getting taken over. So the Massachusetts militia comes in, and they were able just barely to shut it down. And so that made them realize, okay, we're going to have to better enforce our rules. We're going to have to find something to better and stronger that will enforce our rules. Okay? Very good. So they were abandoned because they were just too weak. There was not a strong enforcement of the laws and not a way to raise funds because of taxes and things like that. Okay? Very good.